Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year. I hope you all had an easy and joyful start of 2026. We surely did. We're very grateful to have started this year on a positive note, and we are hoping that by the grace of God, we shall keep that joy and peace and prosperity throughout this year. So yeah, we're starting off the year strong, and the reason why I'm saying that is because this is the first time since I opened my YouTube channel that I've actually started the year vlogging or posting any videos. So I'm really happy and excited because I'm committed to be consistent on this platform here. So I'm hoping that I keep the pace, I keep the momentum, and that everything goes well. So thank you so much for all the people who have supported me throughout the year and last year, those who have showed up, those who have subscribed, those who have liked, those who have commented. I'm really, really grateful and appreciate your support. And yeah, see, if we have new subscribers, I welcome you all to this channel. We do everything lifestyle. We don't really hold ourselves back. So it's just everyday lives and everyday life. And if you're interested in just seeing what I'm up to, then stay. We're happy to have you here. And yeah, I think that's all. I feel like that's what I needed to do as we start this year. So what am I doing today? We're starting the vlog on Saturday 10th, and we're starting off this vlog with a decluttering. Yeah, I am going through my kids' clothes to see what does not fit them anymore so that I can give that away, for others to put them to good use. And this is a practice I actually live by. I do this in every aspect of my life. We do this for the kitchen stuff, I do this for my own clothes, and as you can see now, my kids, and in other areas. Really, I always make sure that I declutter often, just to bring clarity, to clear my space, to create room for more new things, because I don't like having things around and not using them. I use my things. So this is what I'm going to do now, and it's something I would really encourage everyone to start doing, because it's liberating. You really feel good when you've given something away, and then just bring in something new. And I'm always happy when I can see all of my things and know that I am actually using everything that I have around my space. So plus it helps you save money. Yeah, it helps you save money. It's good for sustainability. For those who are interested in this green something, yeah, it's really good for you. So highly encourage you guys to start doing this for 2026, for those who have not been doing it previously. So enough of rambling, let me get straight into this pile of clothes, and then we'll move on to the next things. And please ignore the mess behind me. I'm currently in our newly I wouldn't say renovated. We just did our office like from scratch. We didn't have all the cabinets around. So the mess behind here is everything, every paper around the house that I've gathered and put here to be, to be sorted, so that I can see what we keep and what we trash, and put everything in its place. So I think I'll also take you through the process of actually decorating and organizing the office. It's a really beautiful space. So grateful to have it, because now I have a place to hide and my husband has this very quiet space, he can come into and, do his work and other things he might want to do without the kids' disturbance or noise. Yeah, so let's get straight into the decluttering. So I had already started. I already have a few things that I know that I have that I know I'm giving away. I have the beeps, I have all these things that I know I'm not using anymore, so I love this. And by the way, this is not the first time I've done this. I did this in December. So I'm halfway. These are like going through the clothes again because, they grow up so fast. But in terms of other things, I think I've given away most of the things like that we're not using at the moment. So this is like the last bits. These are like the last bits of things I had to give away. So my son wore this on his first day to daycare. Yeah. So I remember this as his first outfit to school. So, but I'm giving it away. You have to give it away. You can't keep everything because you always have your memories with you anyway. So it's not really necessary to keep everything, especially knowing that someone else needs that. Yeah. It's trash. Yeah. So this was his baptism outfit, and it's so tiny. Look at this tiny little set. These are the cutest. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Really the cutest. This was the outfit he wore on my Guhemba. Yeah, when my family came to the Guhemba ceremony. It was cute as well. So he had I think he had I don't know what that is, but he had a shirt and its hat. And it's a really nice fabric. I really loved the fabric. So giving it away. We have to move on. The beeps are here. They keep coming, they keep showing up. So yeah. So finally, guys, I'm done with sorting out all the clothes, and this is everything that has to go. This is everything that I'm giving away. Bigoma byose, twenda, to bibs, utugofero, well, bibs again, yeah. So, hari n'ibindi bitari hano. There are other things that are not here, but it's a lot of things, guys. Imagine having all of this in your space and you're not using them, yet you could just give them away for someone else to use it. So, proud of myself, really happy, and now it's time to take a break. Apparently we're going to pick flowers. So now that we've wished each other a good year, I want to take a moment to look back. Not just at the year that passed, but at the journey that brought me here. There was a time when I was simply trying to figure things out, learning as I went, balancing expectations, responsibilities, and quiet doubts that no one else could see. So last year, more than any other, became a turning point. It wasn't an easy year. It demanded consistency, discipline, showing up even when motivation was low. It tasked me to stretch, to make uncomfortable decisions, and to keep going when results weren't immediate. But it also clarified so much for me: who I am, becoming what matters, and what I'm no longer willing to compromise on. So today, I stand in a very different place than where I started. More grounded, I'm more self-aware. I feel more confident in my capacity to build, to grow, and to endure. And as I look back now, I feel deep, deep gratitude. I'm grateful for life itself and health. I'm grateful for my family and the people who supported me through every season last year. But I'm also grateful for myself, something most of us always neglect. I'm grateful for myself for the hard work, the discipline, the late nights, the courage to try again, and the decision to stay committed even when it would have been, just easier to stop. So that effort mattered, and it's what really brought me to today. So as I move into as I start or as I go on into 2026, I'm carrying those lessons forward. So this year is about intention. I really want to be intentional in everything I do without feeling the pressure. I want depth over the noise that we always have around us, distracting us. I want to build slowly, but create those foundations. I want to choose alignment, protecting my energy and continuing to invest in the life I'm creating, personally, professionally, and creatively. And at the end of the day, this channel remains a space of honesty, a place where I want to grow, a place of reflection, and I would really, really like to see it grow. So here's to 2026, a year of purpose, presence, and continued growth. So there's something I always love, and that's finding out that I have a new fruit in my garden that I did not plant. Yeah. So, and this is really flourishing. So they call it gaperi in Kinyarwanda, but I don't know how it's called in English, so pardon me. But you can see that it's really growing. And on the other side, let me show you a tomato that is also really blooming. So this is what I was talking about. This is a whole tomato. Like, look at that. Nikuziona. Like, we have tomatoes growing, yeah? And there are many. So, and you can see how big it is. We used to have a flower plant here. That one died, and this tomato grew in this box. Yes. Okay. No, Mickey, you're going to destroy the tomatoes. These are tomatoes. Tomato. No, this tomato. Tomato. Yes, tomato. Yeah, so I love tomato when I have things that just decided to grow in my own garden. white pepper. I recently started incorporating it. I mean, adding it into the salad dressing and then use some avocado oil. I usually don't use vinegar that much. I use lemon instead and then some salt. So that's what I use. So this is for just in case. The mayo is for just in case. Really. So we have a salad dressing ready. So for the tuna, I use the one in the sunflower oil. This is the yummiest. So we have those that are in brine and we have these that are in sunflower oil. So for me, I always go for the sunflower oil. And I always try to put the oils on the side. So for the eggs, we use this egg boiler. It's really hot. It's really hot, but I'm gonna put them in cold water. Oops. Yep. That's a mess. It's really hot. Yep. This thing has been really helping us and I love it. It can make an omelette, it can boil your eggs, and I absolutely love it. It has made our lives easier and I highly recommend it. Yep. So it's later on at night, around 7, and I'm making us a salad, really packed with veggies. I have cucumbers here, I have beetroots, lettuce, and some broccoli there. And I'm going to add some eggs and tuna as well. So it's gonna be yummy. It's in process. A very good morning to y'all. It's the next day, Sunday 11th, and I woke up not an hour, but I woke up early. Today, we played with the kids. We just, had a very slow morning. Now I just got ready and we're about to have a planning session, myself and my husband. We usually do this just to realign, especially we love having projects going on. So we want to sit down, check take stock of how last year went, see what we were able to accomplish, and then put in order everything that we'd like to accomplish this year. Plus get to realign where we are. And I do believe that as a family, it's very important to align with your spouse, your partner. It really makes things easier because you're always well, I don't know how to say it, but it's really important to be aligned in everything as a family. So that is why we're doing it. The first time we did it was when we got married. It was on our honeymoon, I remember. And so far we've accomplished everything we planned at that time. And looking back at that is even why it motivates us to keep doing it, because at the end of the day we see results and it helps us stay in touch and keep track of everything we'd like to achieve. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to take you guys with me. Later on, I might bring you guys with me for my own planning session, because I think that I would like to also do it, especially planning for this week, but also jotting down things that I see myself doing at least in the next 3 months. I want to start very small, not just taking on so much, because I think, no, I realized, or rather noticed, that at the end of last year, I felt really overwhelmed with everything I wanted to achieve. So I dreaded planning, because I knew I had a lot that I wanted to accomplish, but I didn't know where to start. I didn't know which ones I would prioritize. So instead of just writing everything down, I decided that I would break things down and start small, write things down that I would like to accomplish maybe in the next 3 months. And then once that is done, then I'll take on other projects, or I'll tackle other tasks and activities that I would like to achieve. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take like an hour or two, depending on how long that family session is going to take. And that's pretty much it. So, of course, I'm going to start with having my tea. I didn't have anything in the morning. Like, I just woke up and I kept going. And now I think it's about time that I get myself something to eat, starting with hot water. So, as a mom, it's always very difficult to have quiet time or time alone, but I always try to enjoy, spending time with my kids whenever they are around, no matter what. So, as I wait for the session to start, I'm going to be jotting down ideas, for my contribution as well in this session, and enjoy my tea in the meantime. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's not a lot, it's just maybe going to take me 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, let me see. So, good evening, guys. It's the next day, and I just got home from work. Passed by to pick the kids up, and then pick the kids up, and then. Good evening, guys. It's the next day, Monday. Just got home right now from work. Picked up the kids on the way, and then passed by the library. There are 2 books that I had that I needed to return, that I had borrowed from them, so at least that is cleared because I had I had passed my due, my returning date, so at least I know that is cleared. So what I'm planning to do this evening is to just rest, because I have a long day tomorrow. I want to be productive at work, and then it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Can you believe I already have a 4-year-old? It's unbelievable. Time goes by so fast. I can't believe that I am a mom to a 4-year-old. To me, it feels like it was just yesterday. I feel like it was just yesterday, but yeah, time flies. So yeah, we have a small celebration tomorrow at school, and then what else? And then just work. But that means I have to order the cake today, and the rest of the things we're going to use, I'll order them tomorrow, because the celebration is in the afternoon, so I still have time. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I feel exhausted, hence I need to rest. So I'm just gonna be a potato. Just gonna be a potato this evening and do those preparations for tomorrow's birthday. And I'm going to find myself a show to watch while I relax. I was thinking of going for my walk, but given how I feel, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit here and rest. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. That's what I'm up to. Yeah. So let's catch up later. I might actually write a small list, jot down things that I need to get tomorrow so that I don't forget them. So I think I'll catch you guys later. Yeah. I'm going to do 45 minutes max. That will be enough for today, at least. guys, I just got back from my work and I'm done with my very light exercise and stretching, and I'm going to call it a night. At least I'm going to try and post the vlog as it's been going on for a while now. My daughter is trying to disturb me.
Mommy, hi. Mommy, hi.
Go to check. Oh yeah, each other have it. Go to check it. So guys, I just got back from my walk and I think I'm going to try and post the vlog from here because it's been going on for some days now. I am done with my very light exercises and stretching right after my walk, and I'm going to chill for the rest of the night. It's been a productive day so far and I'm happy with everything I did, including my walk as well. So I'm going to take this baby to sleep and then I'm going to just relax. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.